Hey Cancer, what's up and welcome to your August reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you and I hope that you're having an awesome day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the month ahead. See what you guys need to look out for, what to be aware of, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, overall see what is happening for my beautiful Cancerians. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. But yeah, Cancer, let's get into this. Let's see what's going on for you. I'm going to start off with a couple animal oracle cards. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Starting off strong, are we? We have the rabbit. We have the hummingbird, the eagle, the cosmic egg, and the zebra. You guys gave me a lot here. You gave me a lot. There's something you're returning to. There's something you are returning to, and you're squishing something. This weird because they gave me like the image of like when you're driving and like a bug hits your windshield and it just kind of like splats. It's like something's being squished. Something like that's the image they gave me. Okay, so starting off with the rabbit, let's just talk about this. Let's break this down, Cancer. The rabbit is a very like nervous, anxious, restless kind of vibe. You might be in this energy right now. End of July vibes, heading into early August vibes. You might be feeling a little bit restless, a little bit nervous, not knowing what the road ahead will lead or take you towards. Like there's some uncertainty here. There's definitely some fears about the changes that are occurring, or how things are a little unpredictable at this moment. There's a lot of high energy. There's a lot of stuff going on astrologically speaking, so this is pretty heightened. All right, you're feeling the sensitive vibes, you're feeling the energy around you. It's feeling pretty intense. And this definitely kind of is like similar to like the 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, in your head, over analyzing, overthinking, over preparing, just like super, super restless. Okay, so the best way to combat that was with the hummingbird is return to something that keeps you grounded, return to something that puts you in the present, return to something that like replenishes and restores you. But this is also a card of like returning to something. So it's like, it seems like, with the hummingbird to the rabbit, it's like you're returning to something that scares you, which I know that doesn't sound good right now. You're returning, but here's the thing. You're returning to something that scares you, but with a higher, stronger, more confident approach. Because then we have the eagle. And think about it. Eagles, they eat rabbits. They literally will eat a freaking rabbit. So it feels like you're returning to something with a new approach, or something that scared you, or something that made you nervous, or something that made you uncomfortable or scared. I see you've evolved, or I see you're in the process in August. This is probably Venus retrograde, because there's going to be a bit of an echo. It's going to be like the last couple of weeks we went through of the pre-shadow of Venus retrograde. We basically have 2 more opportunities, or 2 more kind of echoes that we may experience as a collective. And it seems like you're revisiting or returning to something, but coming back to this in a new form with the eagle. Because the eagle is all about change. It's all about leveling up, new lessons, new karmatic lessons. Or it feels like you are kind of like setting the tone for this next month. And with the cosmic egg, this is indicating that there is some sort of completion of some sort of karmic cycle. And that with the zebra, you've earned your stripes. That's what I heard. You earned your stripes. And this is a very lighthearted energy. Starting off with the rabbit, like nervous, anxious, restless, scared, to, okay, fuck it, I'm free. Let me explore. Let me live my best life. Let me not care or worry so much. I'm in alignment. I trust myself. So your energy is like 180-degree flip, it seems. It appears. But so it seems like you're returning to something, but with a stronger approach, or a firmer grip, or firmer stance, or like a stronger stance. And you're returning to this cycle, or you're returning to something familiar, but with a new approach or with a new way of being. And it's just a game change. Like, the game is changing. Anyways, we also have the dolphin with the octopus and the bear. So, Cancer and the sea serpent, lots of spirit energy around you. There's this new beginning, right? Here's this new beginning you're preparing yourself for. But with the octopus and the dolphin, it's like, this is bringing an attention towards your relationships. Could be even connecting with like a mother figure or a feminine figure that was in your life, or maybe someone who raised you or had an influence on the wounded inner child. Okay, so that's being healed as well, or that's something that's under review. So with the dolphin to the octopus, because your light is so bright and so healing and loving and nurturing and yummy, people are drawn to that. People are naturally drawn to your healing energy, Cancer. And so that can be very draining. That can be extremely draining, extremely tiring and exhausting. And with the octopus, this is bringing up your boundaries in relationships. And just because your love is so healing and uplifting and inspiring doesn't mean that you just got to drop every single thing that you're doing to make yourself available for people who need you when it's convenient to them. So you are starting off a new cycle here. It's similar to one you've been through in the past, but your approach has changed. Or because you've been doing the work, because you've been integrating and working on yourself, and you've made some changes. See, you might have the tendency to fall back into old ways a little bit, but you're pushing through it for the most part. Yeah, okay, we're going to get into the tarot, but basically it feels like you've like grown. You've grown a lot since this first cycle started. And it's like you're back at this cycle, but you've gained more experience or more. You've grown a lot since the last time you've gone through this. So, well, let's get into the tarot. Let's use this deck. It's been a while since I used this deck. What's going on for Cancer in August? It's like deja vu. Some of y'all are experiencing some deja vu. Okay, what do we have here? High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. We got Pisces out here as well, some Earth. Could be dealing with one of those signs. Let's see, what's going on for Cancer? Three of Swords. That fell on top of the High Priestess, so I will keep that there. And the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And at the bottom, we have the Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, and Temperance Saggy energy. Lots of water and fire. Alright, so Three of Swords to the High Priestess. This is indicating a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. Kind of probably tying with that rabbit and even inner wounded child type shit. So with the High Priestess to the Three of Swords, this is like masking your hurts, pains, resentments, struggles, challenges that you've been facing. You're hiding it really well, or you're kind of like suppressing it, or you're not revealing this. You're not really showing how much you're actually feeling or going through it. But you see things clearly, or you've finally gotten to the truth of something. Even with a High Priestess, your intuitions guide you towards finding out or uncovering some sort of truth. So there's an opportunity in this situation. Although it could be painful, Three of Swords, there's the opportunity for you to grow, or it's like pushing you in a new direction. It's pushing you to close some sort of karmic cycle or clearing out some karma. So right now, with the Two of Pentacles reversed, you might be feeling this imbalance, or you might be feeling like kind of like 2 steps forwards, 5 steps back, like something isn't really progressing, or you're feeling a bit stuck, or maybe you're indecisive about a decision that you have coming up, or you're unhappy with the options that you have. You might be avoiding some sort of choice or avoiding some sort of change that needs to be made. Or you're having doubts about the path that you're on. Again, it's that rabbit that's creeping up. It's the fear that's creeping up. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands, which is all about fast forward progression, movement, manifestations coming to fruition. Some of you could be traveling this month. I hope you have the best time. Safe travels. But it feels like something's picking up. Your emotions are picking up. Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups. This could even be indicating like news or communication, or even the fact of like expressing how you feel. But I see that you're coming into a lot of good times. 3 of Cups and Temperance. Lots of times that are going to ease your stress, ease your pain, ease your hurts, ease the heaviness, ease the burdens. I feel like whatever it is that this High Priestess, 3 of Swords is, I see you moving away from that pretty quickly or pretty swiftly in August. I see you restoring and gaining your balance back really quickly. So you're bouncing back stronger, more confidence, more happier, and just you're feeling more optimistic. But yeah, you have a decision to make, and we'll do some clarifying here. All right, tell me what this 3 of Swords for Cancer. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Look, 3 of Cups that was at the bottom. Could be about your relationships or social circle, or again your feels or emotions. 4 of Pentacles tried coming out, something that you're still holding on to, you're struggling with detaching from. Tell me the 3 of Swords for Cancer in the month of August. So we had the 6 of Cups, and we also have the World. So this is you feeling upset over or pain from some sort of ending. And that 6 of Cups is like reminiscing, wishing things were different, wishing coulda, shoulda, woulda type shit. We have the Devil, 7 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. There's this energy where you've been kind of waiting, or you've been in this limbo, or you've been kind of on this standstill. Or in August, you're kind of in this, at the beginning of August, you're kind of just waiting for things to change, or waiting, kind of just sitting in this 3 of, you've had a lot of 3s show up. Just saying. 3s might be numbers that you're seeing. 333 might be a number that follows you. But it's like you're kind of just sitting, keeping yourself stuck in this position of sadness, of heaviness, and just kind of like wishing things were different. 6 of Cups in the World, that the ending has already occurred, or the ending's already happening, or in the process. This is the first card out that we're clarifying. So you're already going through this ending, but yet you keep waiting, or you keep holding on, or waiting for a different ending. It's like watching a movie and expecting it's going to end the same way. It's like you watched the movie once, you've seen how it ended. No matter how many times you watch it, 1 time, 5 times, 100 times, it's still going to end the same way. But yet you're expecting, or you're hoping for a different ending, or you're hoping that like the longer you wait, or the more you analyze or look at something else, you'll see something else, or something, the facts will change, or something like that. But it feels like it's kind of time to move on, or time to go. It's time to go. Let's see what you're into. Look, 3 of Cups at the bottom. Let's see what the High Priestess, what your intuition is trying to tell you, Cancer, about this. Try the High Priestess for Cancer. Thank you. 2 of Cups. Could be about a connection, relationship. 8 of Cups. See, there's like this energy of someone's left, someone's walked away. Ace of Pentacles. But yet it's still on your mind, or you're on someone's mind. Let's see. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands at the bottom. Like, there's still this push. You still feel this force. You feel this force that, yeah. All right, you got a lot of water showing up here. So there's like a lot of deep emotions that you're feeling about this situation. So 2 of Cups here is this, there's a connection here. Could be with another water sign. We also have some Earth, Capricorn placements as well. So here is this connection that you feel. It's a very spiritual connection, I will say, with the High Priestess. Very spiritual, soul type connection. But someone made a decision here, 8 of Cups, to leave or walk away. There could also have been something that was done behind your back, right? We see this card, and he's literally sleeping, and she's walking away, doing something behind his back. So it's like there could have been something done behind your back that like you knew or found out about. Perhaps that's what this 3 of Swords, this pain, is about. And you're like, as you're looking at the facts, you're like just staying stuck in this limbo. Anyways, we have the 10 of Cups out here. So this could have been at home, or someone that you cared about deeply / considered family, or you've seen a future with them, or this is really representing, yet you invested a lot of time, emotion into this situation, into this connection, right? You may have lived with them, you may have children with them, you may have been married to them, but someone abandoned, someone just left or walked away. Could have been you, Cancer, could have been another person that's involved, but Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, there is something coming out of this. Let's clarify that Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is what it's connected to, but see, this is unrelated, but I see improvement in your money. I see improvement in your finances, in your career, and your confidence, your self-worth. Definitely improvements in the material world, the physical world. So although emotionally may not be the best, I see improvements in your surrounding environment. So that's good. There's at least something good about that, right? But seems like your emotions are really in the driver's seat here. King of Cups to the Five of Wands. Your emotions are like pushing you, or they seem like they're kind of taking charge / you're really feeling it. All right, tell me this Page of Pentacles for Cancer. Page of Pentacles for Cancer in August. We have the Chariot. So there's movement. There's your energy, Cancer. So see, you're gearing up for something, or you're being prepared for something. Let's see what you're being prepared for. Page of Pentacles for Cancer. Three of Swords. You're being prepared for pain. What? That's what I asked. And then the Three of Swords gets like, you're preparing yourself for pain, Cancer. You're preparing yourself to protect. You're preparing to protect yourself. Four of Swords. Let's see. Two of Wands. You have this Page of Pentacles. It's kind of like you have these expectations that wherever you're moving towards, you're preparing that you're going to get hurt, or you're preparing for the worst. The Moon came out. You're preparing for the worst. Seven of Cups in the reverse at the bottom, where it's just like, what the heck? Okay, tell me this Page of Pentacles. Let me get more on this. For Cancer. Eight of Swords. Yeah, like there's this anxious, restless, the rabbit, right? You're preparing yourself, like you're like, okay, I'm gonna get eaten, swallowed whole by this eagle. Like, I'm just accept my fate. Like, I'm screwed. What? What? Cancer? Yeah, like there's lots of fears about the unknown, about the uncertainty. Your fears are what's like your motivation. Your fears are motivating you, or your fears / pains are in the driver's seat, and so you're kind of operating in this way. What's this Two of Pentacles in the reverse about? Oops. What is this choice about? Two of Pentacles reverse. Why is this here? Again, this could be indicating indecision, or you're going back and forth about the direction you're going down. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. With the Nine of Swords. You're overthinking, over-analyzing. It's hard to trust or hear what your intuition is trying to tell you to do, because your mind is overactive. Oops. Look. High Priestess and the Three of Cups. Your intuition is guiding you towards taking the next step that will lead towards your fulfillment and happiness and a lot of joy, but yet you're assuming the worst, or like you're in this position where you're in this mode where you're just like, you're feeling like everyone's out to get you, or you're feeling like whatever you choose or whatever you decide, like, it's gonna lead towards like your nightmares. Like, you're in this vibe here. Whoever I'm reading for, you're in this energy where it just seems like the big boogeyman is out to get you, and that's not the case. But your intuition is trying to guide you, trying to show you, trying to direct you, but yet you can't even hear it, because with the Nine of Swords, your thoughts and fears and negative beliefs are just like overriding and overpowering. But we have the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, which is telling me that it's like it's safe, or this movement, this new direction, or this new cycle. We have had the Three of Cups come out again, right? It shows that you're safe, or it shows that wherever you're moving towards, it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. And intuitively, deep down, you feel that You feel that in your soul. You've had the High Priestess show up twice. You felt that in your soul, but like logically, mentally, you're looking for every reason why it's not safe or every reason why you can't trust this path, this direction. Like, damn, Cancer, it just feels like not fully centered at the moment. Ace of Swords. You will, though. You will be. But you'll have some sort of choice to make. 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords. You have a decision to make. And you will have clarity. Right now, you're not really having the clarity or the sense of, like, the sharpness, the mental sharpness to make this choice just yet. So I would suggest you wait a little bit before jumping in or making any concrete decisions. But yeah, damn, Cancer. Seems like you're kind of going through it a little bit. Whew. All right, let me take a look into this 8 of Wands. See what what are you moving towards, Cancer? 8 of Wands. What is Cancer moving towards in August? Eight of Wands for Cancer in the month of August. What is Cancer moving towards? Thank you so much, Spirit. 6 of Swords. Well, no shit. You're moving. You're making moves. There's air energy. We have a full moon in Aquarius somewhere early August. We have the Emperor. I see you getting back into control of the driver's seat. All right. That's good. That's good to see. King of Pentacles, Hierophant, and Judgment, and then the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're getting back on track, Cancer. It just feels like there's something that just kind of shook you off your core, and it's connected to some sort of like painful situation / toxicity or negativity that's been just lingering for too long or lingering around you. It feels very like a rain cloud just like hovering above you. Anyways, so it's like deeply affecting how you feel. Anyways, clarifying this 8 of Wands, I see this is probably where we step into the eagle, cosmic egg, and zebra vibe, right? Of crushing this old cycle. Or like you're returning to a past or previous situation with like a new reset. I think that's what your last reading was about, was like rebirth, kind of. You're going through this rebirthing process. Anyways, so we have the 6 of Swords to the Emperor. You're back in the driver's seat, back in demand, back in control. You are stronger and more confident and more assured, and you're not so like worried, nervous, anxious, fearful. Okay, again, we do have the 2 of Pentacles, so there is still a little bit of this like trying to figure it out, trying to find the balance, even with Justice coming out. Like I see you getting into more of a balanced state, but it's still a little bit wobbly, or it's still a little bit shaky. So what would be Cancer's advice here? Let me pull a couple Work Your Light Oracle. Tell me about, what advice do you have for Cancer for the month of August? What advice do you have for Cancer? You got any advice for Cancer? Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Any advice for Cancer on how to handle this energy, work with this? The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and Soul Tribe. Give me one more for Cancer as advice. Oh, when the fuck did this tea light burn out? Your guidance is divinely guided, Akasha, with Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So yeah, I definitely am feeling like you are needing to be around your friends, family, community, those that uplift and support you. We had the 3 of Cups show up quite a few times, so it's like I definitely feel like you're in need of some fun, some joyful, lighthearted times with good people and just good company. Like I feel like you're really needing your soul tribe around. Okay, so you are needing to do something to change your energy, getting yourself out of this funk. Know that everything is happening for a divine reason, and that you will be getting intuitive hunches. You get what I'm saying? You are getting these hits of intuition that are guiding you, showing you the way, or showing you what direction to go down, and that you are on the right track. You are moving in the right direction. Like you are taking the right steps to get to where you're supposed to be. You are in alignment. You feel like you're not, or you're feeling like things are not working / you're just feeling really stuck and restricted. Like a lot of these cards showing up here in this reading, that you're just feeling held back, stuck, afraid, uncomfortable, in your head, overthinking, but like it's all gonna be all right. Yeah, so Cancer, I'm gonna leave your reading here. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was insightful. Let me know if it was. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box down below, and I'm gonna let you go. Take it easy, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.